Hey guys, what is up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another Slay the Spire video. We had a patch, and there are patch notes, and I'm gonna click them. Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna click the patch notes all the way over here, and we're gonna read them on this page because it's way nicer. So first things first, they added card library tabs, which is great. This was one of my main complaints when looking in the collection, is that you had to scroll eons to see anything, and there were no sorting options, so very glad about this. Also, they added this little tab right here, this little blue tab. That's right, new character's blue. Who could have possibly seen this coming? Card quick select, I'm probably going to use this, probably not right now, but at some point I'll be using this for sure. Being able to hit a number key, and that'll grab the card in that slot, as well as even labeling all the cards, is very nice. Card reworks, this is cool. 3 cards have been reworked. Reckless Charge, Immolate, and Wraithform. Reckless Charge, instead of giving you vulnerable, does less damage, and it shuffles a Dazed into your draw pile. This is a tremendous buff. I think Reckless Charge is very playable now. It also is nerfed in rarity, which is a buff, I guess. It shows up more frequently. It's a common now rather than an uncommon. They basically swapped it with the Wild Strike. Wild Strike is now uncommon rather than common to make room for this, and they both do functionally very similar things, but I think Reckless Charge is obviously dramatically better. Immolate was changed, so instead of exhausting a status or curse to deal 10, or just exhausting and doing nothing, it's 2 mana, energy, whatever, deals 18 to all enemies, much higher amount of damage, and you get a burn in your draw pile. I actually think this is a buff. People on Reddit are very split on whether or not Immolate got buffed. I think this is a buff. The damage being higher is very good, and the fact that you don't need to meet a requirement to get that damage is also very good. Sure, it is 2 energy now, and that is technically a downside, but I do think that this card is now stronger. It's more usable in more situations, and I'm very happy about that. By the way, I'm going to be playing Ironclad for sure because I want to play Reckless Charge like crazy. And then we got Wraithform, which is now still 3 mana, but instead of it being deal 3 damage to a random enemy when you play a skill, it is now a completely different power, and I really like this design. You gain 3 intangible, which is the damage deals 1 to you. All sources of damage are reduced to 1. And at the end of your turn, you lose 1 dexterity. This is really cool design. So the power, the only consistent thing, the only thing that this power does as it stays on you is it makes your dex worse and worse until you literally can't even block. But it has this instant sort of gratification effect, and I like that they have it set up on a power, so it effectively exhausts itself, and it has this recurring effect forever that is actually negative. And then, of course, you have the very strong 3 intangible for 3 energy, which is quite good. And you can theoretically save this card. You're not required to play this card as soon as you draw it and go, Wraithform, right? You can save it for some later time when the first intangible is very relevant, so you can keep your decks up longer. So I think this design is really cool, and it is a better card now for sure. Old Wraithform, a lot of people agreed that it's kind of like bad Thousand Cuts. I don't fully agree, because I have made it work sometimes, but I mostly agree. And then a couple balance changes. So Curiosity from Awakened One, instead of giving 2 strength every time you play a power, it goes to 1. And then if you're in Ascension, it goes from 3 to 2. Cleave got buffed substantially and is actually pickable now. Does 10 damage before upgrade, 11 after. It's pretty bad. Or no, it was 7-10, now it's 8-11, is that correct? However it is. Either way, it's more damage. It went to 10 before, right? It was 7 then 10? Yeah, so it's 8, now 11. Not very good, but it's better. It's theoretically pickable. Now at least it's not beat out by an upgraded Whirlwind by default, so that's nice. For energy for damage. Combust is even better. They buffed it last week to be 5 damage every turn rather than 4, and then the upgrade was still 6, or maybe it went from 5 to 6. Either way, now the upgrade is at 7, so actually quite pickable now, I think. Seeds are now timestamp based, which is a very small change for most people, and then Wild Strike is uncommon. Bug fixes, and who's that? This is the new character from the back. You can, it's hard to see. It's very dark, and it'll come across even worse off on the recording. If you have a chance, go to this page It's just Steam community. I mean, you can find it if you go to in your library, go to Slay the Spire. You can find it in there in the news, I'm sure. But either way, you can see the back of the head, and his head is a very interesting shape. It's like a dinosaur footprint kind of shape. It's very clearly he's a robot. He's got these little tubes and stuff, and he even has like a slinky neck, whatever the like corrugated pipes that they use for sewage. He's got one of those going into his head. So anyway, that is the patch. I'm very excited, and I would love to play some Ascension, but maybe I'll check the daily claim first. Insanity, Night Terrors, Hoarder. That's boring. All right, let's play Ascension. I really just I want to use the who's and what's it? Not Wild Strike, other one. Whatever the name of it is. All right, I instantly forgot because I never pick up that card. Transform 2, random common, probably going random common here, because both of the shops that I'm thinking about going to are very early. I could theoretically hit up this shop, but it's pretty spooky. We have Elite into Elite, and then one rest before boss, which is very spooky. So I'm much more likely to go to a different one. I like this Elite actually a lot. Yeah, okay, I like this right path here. So, random common. Singing Bowl immediately is so good. You know, I think I will put on this at the very least. And maybe we'll try it out. Maybe we'll give it a shot, right? You know? I'm down. That's sweet. Well, there's really no reason to even do anything. All right, no target. So, okay. 12. Do. Think I will bash, and then you do still have to click. Okay, that's fine. Taking 7 is not ideal, but we do kill this man pretty quickly. Clash, definitely not very good in Ascension as Ironclad. Pummel could work. I'm just gonna go max HP right away though. Make that work for us, and I'm happily gonna lose 6 max HP. That's basically no impact at all, given that we have Singing Bowl. So in the last video, I was able to make Corruption work really well outside of a degenerate, you know, Dead Branch deck. I was trying to think of a different way to phrase it, but yeah, it was a degenerate Dead Branch deck. Unfortunately, I'm literally one short from Corruption and remove a card. So I think I'm gonna... So... yeah. What about Carnage? Carnage goes to 28 damage when upgraded. Like, this would carry us through early game, which is probably okay. I'm trying to drink some fucking soda without it making noise. Whatever, who cares? So, there's a lot of good choices here, and I don't think there is a right choice. I mean, there will be a right choice after we see what happens after this, but up to this point, I don't believe there is a correct choice. I think there are arguments for just about anything in this shop here that we can afford, at least. I'm just gonna go Carnage. It'll carry us through an Elite encounter, almost certainly, and probably even beyond that, so I like that. I like that quite a bit. So this fight, I mean, we want to defend, so let's get that guy out there. Let's give it a basheroni on... Yes, this louse. Okay, so we're taking some damage. Again, it's really not a big deal. We can easily take a decent amount of damage early, and it really makes no difference. So there's Combust, and now 7. That's so much. That actually might even be worth it. But I'm thinking about this here, is the thing. What could we possibly be doing with this deck? What could our goal be with this deck? Let's fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna win this run. Think I'm gonna win this fucking run? You think I'm that good at video games? I got news for you, bud. I ain't. Let's just take that Combust and be bad at video games together. He's dead this turn at least, though. That's pretty sweet. There's a Whirl. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Oh, I'm glad I took it. Oh, yeah, get that going. And I'm just gonna Carnage this Sentry, and we're gonna try and kill it, because it's gonna... We just need to deal 13, which is, like, very easy. I'm gonna pop this and hope for Whirl. Wow! Okay. I mean, it's pretty bad. Yeah, we literally, the only way we can actually kill it here is playing all 3 strikes on it, which is going to save us more life than not. Well, I mean, our last card is Whirlwind, well, one of our last 2, which is pretty not good. Yeah, we can actually kill this man with these 2. Bam! Oh, okay, you know what? Combust? You've grown on me. I hate this, though. Great. I'm back! Here I am. Anchor. That's pretty good. I don't think any of these are very good. Let's go max HP. We'll go here. I will just upgrade, I think, the Combust. Like, we're going to play it every combat. We may as well get more damage out of it. We're going to play it this combat. Sure. I think that's fine, because he should be dead this turn. 15, yeah. Ah, he's not dead, but now he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Boom. Boom. So, spot weakness could work. I'm not sure what our deck is yet. I'm just gonna go max HP because I have no idea. Whetstone? Oh, oh. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is the luckiest outcome. That is the absolute most positive outcome possible. I'm gonna go this way. Probably not gonna be fighting elites. I like this start, by the way. This is a wonderful start. We can hit this guy freely, because that only puts that guy to 9, and he's at functionally 10, so... Great. Good. Awesome. I've seen a lot of body slams, and I'm kind of upset I haven't been able to pick up any. Well, I've been able to. I just have chosen not to. Which is my decision. For sure. So 28's a lot. I mean, it phases him. It's pretty good. Give him the whirly-durly. Alright, this deck is sweet. Flex is going to be great, yeah. And I may as well upgrade that Flex right away. Whirl. Damn it. Alright. See that? So we're looking at 21, which, I mean, we can opt to take 1 and just hit one of these dudes, like that one. It doesn't really matter what we do too terribly much. I guess I could have avoided damage entirely, but whatever. Taking 1 is, like, pretty much fine. I got really no issues with that. Sword boom. Sword boom. Yeah. I think it's good enough at this point. We do need a little bit of single target for bosses. This one. On him. I could have gone a little bit more defensive. I mean, we're gonna rest, so I don't really care. Fiendfire's kind of cute, but Am I even gonna rest? No. No, absolutely not. Upgrade that sword boom, make it better. Alright, so now we're looking for any sources of permanent strength. Would be ideal, obviously. Okay. I mean, not much else I can do this turn, unfortunately. Looks like we're taking some damage, although, in fairness, we have phased him. It's not a lot of damage. Like, he's at a pretty high amount of life, but we have Whirlwind and we've already, you know, used Combust, so our deck is actually, I would say, on average, it is more than enough AoE. As long as we draw said AoE. Well, I'm gonna do this. Question is whether or not I boom or strike. If I... Well, okay, so he splits at, should be 35. So if I strike, which is currently dealing 4, it does 6, and then we do get to split him. So, and this has a non-zero chance. Yeah, we pretty much need this to hit twice, right? Because it should do 3 to him. Actually, does it round down? Alright, whatever. Strike him. Give him the strike. And yes, I am splitting him at a high amount of life, which is potentially an issue. But I got great news. Okay, well, it's not the best news. I think I'll be popping this here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, play it. I don't fucking know, man. I ain't a mathematician. I think we're gonna be fine. Ugh, they're both attacking. All right. Well, I'll strike this one, and I think I'm just gonna bash one of these guys. I'll be taking 8 this turn, which doesn't feel very good. But then this guy's out of my hair entirely. This guy dies to a single strike. Oh, with the flex in there, it's a little awkward. I mean, he's dead. So that's good. Alright, we're good. We have lived through the first fight. That one. Another block potion's pretty good. Not a huge fan of any of these, so let's go max HP and be on our merry way. I don't love Snecko Eye here. In fact, I quite dislike it, so I'm gonna go Philo Stone, and we're probably gonna die. I hate taking Philo Stone this early, but at the same time, I kind of need energy for this kind of deck to work, so... Okay, I see a pretty good route. Yeah. Start here, we're gonna go up, and then up through the middle, and bank left. Okay. Ooh, this one. There you go. Oh yeah, and then one of these on you as well. I see no reason not to pop this. Did that get nerfed? Why did that number look like it added 10 rather than 12? Alright, I'm a little confused. But that's okay. We're allowed to be confused. So 8 times 4, not lethal, which is fine. This will do 14 for 1, which is definitely better than 8 from a whirl. And boop, boop, boop. There you go. I mean, are any of these changed? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Spot weakness. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough, I feel. One time. Nice. Ooh, world, please. One time. Ooh, you suck. I got bad news. We're getting whomped pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna pop this. I think I'm even gonna pop one of these. Just reduce it even further. We're in a spooky spot, health-wise. Very spooky. Whirlwind would be great. Thank you. Oh, God. In hindsight, sure, I shouldn't have popped the weak potion. It would have saved me more life. Or it wouldn't have saved me... Whatever. You get the picture. Rupture's great. Let's go Rupture. Obviously, Heavy Blade is also great, but we already have so much combo. Oh, that's so good. We already have a card that we're playing basically every combat without thinking too much about it. That, this button. It's weird because they dance around and they change what number they're on. Which is fine. I don't have an issue with it, but, you know. And just, I'm gonna keep them all even and try and kill them all with like a whirl. We're getting whomped though. This is the issue with Philo Stone. Okay, there's whirl. We do get way more damage by spotting some weakness, and then this will do way more than enough. All right, great. Another Rupture. We don't need 2, so, and we don't want these cards, so max HP is going to be good. Hopefully we can kill the Book of Stabbing. This is going to be spooky as hell. I'm going to start like this, despite it being kind of sucky. I'll just weaken him now. It's possible I could get more value out of it later, but I don't think there's going to be much of a later in general, so... we will get as much block as we possibly can, though, because we should theoretically kill him very quickly with the amount of strength we have. Ugh, if only the fucking Sword Boom was in here, dude. Alright. Okay. Ow. Ow. So we're dead unless we kill him, but, I mean, like, is he dead? No. Fuck. It was close. It was close. That's okay. We'll do another run. We'll do another run. It was too fast. It was too early. Do another run. Do another one. Another one. Ooh. Gimme. We got regret. I'm gonna take demon form. Yeah, I'm gonna take demon form. That's gonna be very good for us. Potentially. maybe we want to actually hunt some elites. Yeah, there's a route where we could hit 2 elites, and we can bail out at the last minute. I mean, we're guaranteed to fight 1 if we go that route. I think we're just generally guaranteed to fight 1. Okay, let's give it a shot. Great first turn. Killing this guy super quick is not the easiest thing in the world. Cultists are, I mean, they're a pretty big amount of health is the thing. All right, so let's get our 2 defense up and a strike. Obviously, regret is not so good. That's okay. So is this? It is 10. So they actually nerfed that. Is that in the notes and I missed it? Probably was. Searing Blow. Oh fuck. Okay, gimme. Fuck this demon form shit. Well, I found a pretty easy first turn. Unfortunately, it's 18. Oh shit. Is that actually? Yeah. Nice. Good draws. I don't want these. We're going ham, dude. Oh, with a pen nib too? Hell yeah. Shop? Yeah, shop, because we can remove regret. That's gonna be good, right? Yep, looks that way. Get it out of my deck. Probably want Battle Trance as well. Generally, draw effects have good synergy with Searing Blow. Alright, so the question is, am I going to take extra damage and play a strike? I think the answer is actually no. Because Searing Blow just, it does 14, right? So it should kill this guy? No, it does 12. Right, but it kills this guy, which is fine. Alright. And we also didn't draw any block this turn, so hey, probably made the right choice, I think. No thanks. Hello? Upgrade. Now it's 16. Hopefully we can beat this guy. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, so don't even play it. Don't even play it. We're gonna set up our demon form. Great. And we got Ascender's Bane out of the deck. We're in an awesome spot. And oh fuck, we get to set up. Okay, yeah, we found the line. I think this is a fine time to play that. Yeah. Let's get some block out there. Get a Searing Blow out there. Nice. I would like the Battle Trance. No, not with Bash. It's just... Oh yeah, that's enough, right? I wasn't even thinking about the Pendant. But what do you know? T-set. It's great. Well, there's the Reckless Charge, but I think we're already doing something else. I'm sorry, Reckless Charge. I'm so sorry. I'll miss you. Searing Blow. Now we have to make choices. I think we just go hard left because we can get 2 more upgrades. That seems great. Toxic Egg is so good for this kind of deck too. Holy shit. Max HP is good. This guy to 27. No, I'm not even fucking with it, dude. I'm stupid. There's a shop right here. I was going to the shop. I knew exactly what I was doing. Thunderclap's good though. Let's get Thunderclap. Warcry could potentially be good. It's auto-upgraded, actually. Sure, yeah. And it exhausts itself. Actually, yeah, why wouldn't I? Why would I not? All right, Warcry first. Got a lot of energy. Actually, if I pitch that... I mean, we can kill this man. This front one. Yeah, that's fine. Searing Blow. Searing Blow. Well... The good news is, we're getting Searing Blow this turn, so it's fine. Rampage. There's also a Havoc, but that's probably not so good. What does this upgrade to? 5 block? We're not playing a lot of attacks in a turn. I'm pretty cool with where our deck is, to be honest. Like, I don't want to add too many more cards. I want to keep it nice and thin. If I'm adding more cards, it should be draw effects or, you know, Searing Blows. This is a 4. This is a pretty good situation, I feel. Do I Battle Trance? Nah. I don't think so. I think I'm cool without it. Alright, probably Demon Form this turn. Great. Put Defend on top? Yep. No, put Strike on top. Never mind. I'm not blocking this turn, because he's going to hit really hard. I would rather phase. Seems I can do that, which is pretty good. So Demon Form obviously doesn't have much synergy with Searing Blow. The good news is that shouldn't matter too much. 18 will... yeah, that should phase? Wait. Yes, it will phase. Okay. So if that's going to phase, I guess what I want to do instead is 15. Will that phase? 26. It will not. Okay. So I want to strike you, and you know what? Maybe I do want to phase you. Alright, never mind. We're phasing you. Because I don't want to get weakened, is what I'm basically thinking about. So Searing Blow is 40. We can get a pair of dudes to 1. I mean, I don't hate it, but... yeah, alright, whatever. And we'll just get rid of this slime. That's fine. We'll take 12. No big deal. Got a pair of dudes at 1, pair of dudes at 11. Should be fairly straightforward at this point. These do 10, which is unfortunately not enough to kill, so we'll just Searing Blow you, we'll strike you, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now strikes will kill anybody, so we'll strike you and bash you. Great. Ancient Potion, double tap, yes, perfect. Snack Eye, Pandora's Box, Black Blood. I'm gonna go Black Blood. It allows us more opportunities to upgrade because we'll gain more health every combat, which is great. So 1, 1, 1. Okay. 2, 2. All right. 3. All right. So there's a route that can get 4 upgrades and fights 2 elites, which is spooky. But if I'm not doing spooky shit, what am I fucking doing with my life, you know? You know what I mean? This is fine. I don't want to use pen nib on that because the whatever, who's and what's it, straight kills. Yeah, Warcry first. What am I doing? God damn it. Yeah, it's still me. So, I mean, again, it doesn't matter. We have pen nib with a searing blow. Like, it should be very lethal, especially with double tap. Alright, let's not get the second Warcry, despite it being, quote, free, as I previously have mentioned. There's the evolve. Alright, let's just remove a card. It's probably Demon Form, right? I mean, strikes and defense have got to be worse than Demon Form, right? Yeah, let's remove a strike. We don't need more strikes, that's fine. And I am going hard right? Hard right. It's pretty good. Start with a Warcry. Let's see what we hit. Hey, there's a double tap. That's pretty good. Yeah, it feels good. Feels really good. Damn. I would have loved Jax. It wouldn't be that good, but I would have loved it. Alright, start with a Warcry. Put a... It doesn't really matter because we're battle trancing as well. Okay. We can land the bird, which actually does save quite a lot of life, which is very nice. Yeah, just hit him with that. It's fine. And I guess I'll pop this to block 10. Should be totally fine. They're both vuln. Searing Blow will do. 51. Are we close to pen nib? We are. 1, 2. Perfect. Alright. No, because we can't do it all. Damn. Alright. It's very awkward, is what it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bash and strike. And then we're going to hope to just get the Searing Blow right away, you know? Okay, well, let's just get it then. Thanks. This one, 68. Yeah, I mean, that's more playing that first and then Thunderclap second is more damage, I believe. Because that was literally double, rather than just 50% increase. Nice. No thank you. We will obviously be upgrading this boy. 42. Let us go. Alright. I mean, there's not a whole lot to think about here. I guess maybe we should have battle trance first. Alright. We'll just be striking probably this man. Just try and finish him off here. The reason I'm not Warcrying is because we already battle trance. We would draw no cards, just put one on top, which is theoretically fine. Like, that's definitely an option we have available to us. So I can Thunderclap strike this guy. I don't think that's quite lethal. But we can, yeah, so, I mean, obviously it's not. But, like, we can do this and... That was also nerfed? Okay, great. I need to read what I'm doing. Oh no, they're not nerfed, duh! Oh, it's because we're in Ascension mode, you fucking dummy. Alright, well that guy's dead and that guy's dead. Doesn't matter, we're at the same amount of life anyway. And I would have played it anyway, so it's fine. It is fine. It's fine, okay? It's fine. That one. This one. Great. God damn it. Alright, you, and I guess actually I should have been hitting the Sphere Guardian, because he's blocking this turn, which is a lot, and I want to kill him with a... Fuck off. Alright. Whatever, dude. This is not quite lethal, which does suck a bit of ass. But I guess we have a doubled Searing Blow. Okay, so we actually have him dead this turn, and probably this guy as well. Yeah, so that's 84. And that's a strike. Easy enough. Nope, don't need him. We'll go this way. Bag of Prep is awesome. Hello, 51. Perfect. That's very good. That's a very good situation to have a 51. I got bad news, though. Well, it's actually not even bad news. This is, like, still pretty sweet. So this does 24 to a target? I mean, they're all dead. Yeah, they're all dead to the card I give a shit about, so I'm gonna do this, and then strike the Probably the frontmost slaver, because he's the second one I kill normally. So I'm going to kill this guy with Searing Blow, the back one. Front guy with various things. Yeah. Do that. And I could strike him down to 14, or I could defend and take 15. I think defend is slightly better. This is the kind of fight where my health gets real low. Doesn't matter. The sick combo. All right. Great. Good. Nice. Sick rips. Sick rips. This is only 38, which feels bad. So I'll just use it to kill him, as much as it sucks. We pretty much just need to damage control, and that is where we're at right now. So I could have taken 0. I didn't need to double tap that, but double tapping it did mean this guy's likely dead this turn. Wow, he's not dead this turn. That's that's like half the wounds in the deck in a single draw. Christ almighty, dude. Hey, look, got him. Great. Yeah, we don't need dex potions. We're not really doing anything defensive. Yeah, I'm gonna skip these, and now we're in a very awkward spot. I mean, you go this way. The question is whether or not you go to... this is 51. 51's pretty good. It's gotta be good enough, right? It's gotta be the way to go. Has to be. Just don't deal a million this turn. Great. Well, it's not a great turn. So I'd rather just not take much damage, if any. Okay. Well, that's... If I double tap strike, it is functionally identical to whatever. Like, there's no... I don't need to think about anything. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. Get him out. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna go left and rest, I think. Yeah, skip these. Definitely not gonna just fight this elite right away. Book of Stabbing. So this is potentially the ideal enemy. Potentially. It's very awkward, though. Oh yeah, bash first, then a Searing Blow. That's pretty good. I'll give it a defend, and I may as well Warcry and set up one card for next turn. Battle Trance. Perfect. Great. And ow. Okay. Battle Trance. I would like to... Yikes. We're not dead, so I think we're just trying to set up for the large Searing Blow, really. Maybe I should have blocked. It would have been a very similar amount of life this turn if we did block versus not. Well, we are literally not dead. However, we need to draw Searing Blow right now. He's done it. Alright. Bronze Scales. Great. Hello! Yeah, definitely resting, as much as it feels very bad to waste two things. I mean, it's not a waste, but it feels real bad. Okay, so I can't... Yeah, alright. So I'm Thunderclapping first, and then I'm going to Searing Blow for 102, which is pretty good. It unfortunately means we can't set up Demon Form on turn 1, which I would have liked to. Can't win them all, though. So they're both stealing cards on this turn. The good news... Well, is it bad news? They're going to steal from the... So if I play this, they steal from this pile, which should include Searing Blow. So I will opt to not play Battle Trance and instead hit the Bronze Automaton. Bada boom. They're going to take a strike and a bash almost certainly. There it is. And now we actually have Searing Blow in our deck, and we actually have it right now. And I don't really care about these guys except for the fact that they hit hard. In which case I kind of do care about them. But at the same time, I think I almost just have to race. He's not Hyper Beaming this upcoming turn. If I defend, I go to functionally 40. So then I'll be down to... Wait. How is my math so incorrect? I'll go to... No, that's correct. Yeah, I'll go to 24 if I play defend. Alright. Yep. Basically, I'm trying to set up Pen Nib with Searing Blow. Double tap will also work. So 24 plus 8. So I have to block some amount on this turn. So it'll be that. This puts me to 24 plus 8. Well, I mean, that's that number. So, alright, play the other defend and play a Thunderclap, I guess, because it's probably just the best single card here. And then we just have to hope that we draw Searing Blow and double tap here, which is very unlikely. Nice. Well, there's double tap. Wow. It worked. It's still not lethal, but like it's probably the highest likelihood that we actually win this fight. But we're probably not going to win this fight. They block too much for him on this turn. Alright, I tried. Fucking damn. God damn. It's hard. It's fucking, this game is tough. It's very difficult. I do think I probably could have routed better. Although in fairness, the floor 2 elites, I probably shouldn't have gone that way. Like generally. I mean, that would be routing. Floor 2 elites are really bad, or Act 2 elites are very bad for decks that rely on single target, hard hitting things. Also, my steering blow wasn't quite large enough. I would have liked 1 or 2 more upgrades before the first elite that I fought. But in fairness, I wouldn't have been able to get 1 or 2 more upgrades before the first elite I fought if I went a different path. So I don't know. Just a series of unfortunate events that led to my death. But you know what? That's cool. That's fine. I got no issues with that. You win some, you lose some. I do still want to try out the... Jesus Christ, what is the card even called? It's in here. There it is, Reckless Charge. I want to try this card out. It's because it's 0 mana, lots of damage, and then the days that it shuffles in. Honestly, I think the reason it shuffles in a days is, 1, it's kind of replacing Wild Strike for Evolve decks, now that Evolve also works on all status, not just Wound. And 2, I think that it's because they don't want you to go infinite very simply with commons like Reckless Charge, with Unceasing Top. So it's kind of a dual purpose, but I think that the downside generally is not very large, given that you're getting a free, theoretically 11 damage on a single turn, maybe even 16 if they're vulnerable, right? I think this card is very powerful, and I do want to try it out at some point. Maybe in the next video. Who knows? Blue. I like this. I'm glad that they added this. This is very kind of them. Very, very nice. Why are the curses smaller, though? Devs! The curses are too small! Actually, are they? Hang on. Putting my finger on the screen. You won't see this. Yes. Yes, they are. The bottom right corner of Necronomicurse is in the same location as the end of where the magnifying glass center is, right there, when it's not zoomed in. See where that is? Pay attention, right? So just inside the border. Boom. So this is actually smaller by a decent margin. Let me just double check one more time. Edge. It's actually not that much smaller, but it is smaller. It's similar, but it is smaller. Devs! Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit, and I'll see you guys back on, I guess Saturday. No, Sunday. Wait. Tomorrow. Who cares? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit. Did I already say that? I don't know. My brain's broken. I'm gonna go to bed.